Ladies and gentlemen, Sanch here. Welcome back to another episode here on the Bodybuilding News Network, continuing our coverage of the 2022 Olympia in the women's, for this video, in the women's physique division. Prejudging, it has concluded, and let's go ahead and wrap up some photography and some predictions, my thoughts and takeaways from the prejudging. If you are new here, smash that like button, and definitely consider subscribing. It really does help the channel. But we have, in no particular order, Natalia Coelho. She is definitely going to be a favorite, the 1 and 2. We have number 7, Jeannie Feldman. 11, Barbara Menage in the orange with the bald head from France. Number 12, Annie Lorraine Moan from France. That's a new name for me. Number 19, Melissa Tech, I believe. 20 is Brooke Walker, of course, with the Karen cut, and of course Sarah Villegas, number 24, center stage. She does not leave center stage, along with Natalia Coelho. Those two are going to be your favorites, your 1 and 2. Some of my other takeaways, Brooke Walker looked good. A lot of people were talking about her definitely being in the top 4. I think she lived up to that hype, to that expectation. Of course, the lady from France, Barbara Menage, she was in this first call out last year, and she once again is in the first call out here, battling for the 4th place. Outside of that, I think the ladies look great, but the huge conversation, the main focus that I took away from this women's physique division is the battle between Sarah Villegas and Natalia Coelho. Now we're going to get into the side by sides eventually, but I liked the Miss Menage from France. A lot of muscle packed onto her frame, good conditioning, and that's something that's really nice about this specific division. The women's physique is most divisions are a nice balance of both, but this one especially, they let the ladies get a little bit more muscle. You're not getting straight into full-blown women's bodybuilding, but we're definitely getting very, very close as you can get. And I really liked how a lot of these ladies came up. The conditioning was pretty spot on, lots of separation, and just enough muscle. And I really can appreciate that from this top. Was it top 7 they did? 3, 6, 7, 8. So a top 8. I think that's kind of interesting. So it lets you know. Maybe the thought behind that is they know they're going to have 2 people already in the top 2, so they want to have the rest of them compared. Just a thought. You never know. But here it is. This is the top 2 for the women's physique division. Like I said, Sarah Villegas battling off the challenger Natalia Coelho, and I was gonna say during Sarah's posing routine, I thought she was going to be the clear winner. But once they stood next to each other, I think Natalia is definitely holding her own. In my opinion, she has more muscle and she also has more separation. Now, Sarah is really known for the conditioning, but Natalia is not slacking in anything. So I really wouldn't be surprised if it goes either way. Out of prejudging, I'd be interested to see how they score it, but I think Natalia has more. The feathering on that quad right there is insane. The side delt feathering, she has, it would seem more mature muscle, and it would also seem she has more conditioning and more separation. From the back, you can see it's more dense with the inner traps and the trapezies, the rhomboids and the lats. Everything seems a lot more full and dense. The shadow alone makes it look a lot thicker. And then the legs are just absolutely sliced and diced and peeled to the socks, baby please, if you will. I'm pretty impressed. If I were a betting man, I'd say Natalia is going to win this one, unless Sarah comes in even more shredded. I'm not sure if she can improve more. I'm sure she could. They have a few hours. It's just after 3 o'clock now, and I think the finals start up again at 6. So we have about 2 hours left for her to make any possible corrections. But those are my thoughts. Those are my takeaways from the division after prejudging. Please let me know your guys, ladies and gentlemen's thoughts in the comment sections below on the women's physique division. Definitely consider subscribing. Thank you for watching. I'm Sanch, as always, your host here on the Bodybuilding News Network, and I'll see you in another